Hello YouTube. Today we will be continuing Sidney's survival, and I have updated Sidney's survival to Sidney's survival 1.4. And one thing I changed was food can no longer stack at all, because it was I thought it was too easy to survive if the food could stack and it also was eaten instantly. There's also the possible solution to make food not be able to be eaten instantly, but no. Because you can get out of pinches pretty fast with instant food. And also, I kind of liked it when food couldn't stack, because then it was like more pressure on you to get the stuff. Also, from now on, I'll be using the Faithful 32 pack. And yes, I know that my old textures are not supported with another texture pack that doesn't have the right texture files in there. But I just thought it was kind of worth it because I like the HD textures. And I changed the tile screen to the beta 1.4 tile screen. Partly because now Sidney Survival's in 1.4, but also just because it brings back good memories. When I first started playing Minecraft, this is the exact tile screen that it had. This is also the first HD texture pack that I got. And then I got LB Photorealism, which I use much more. Probably in the next version of Sidney Survival, I'll change the texture pack back. But yeah, and I forgot to start my timer. Oh well. So let's get started. And I think I accidentally loaded my world in a version of the game that didn't have this mod installed, so it may ask us for generation options again. But if it does, I can just say stuff. Because if you select a world that hasn't been loaded in this before, then it will ask you for generation options. Oh, apparently it didn't want to. Okay, so let me check something. Stone furnace top is not working for some reason. I think that feature's broken, even though the texture pack shouldn't have to support it. I think that feature's broken for custom texture packs. I'm not quite sure. And also, now, because food no longer stacks, I'm going to put all my food in this chest. Can apples stack, I guess? No, they can't. Weird. Alright. There is a bad issue where if you eat a stacked piece of food and it doesn't support it, like I tried this a while back in beta 1.7, if you eat stacked food and the game doesn't support it right then it will just eat the whole stack of food. So that's an issue. But no biggie. Oh, I also changed the inventory blocks to the 1.8 one so that it'll be easier to see, because I am running the game in windowed mode. Okay. First, let's make all the furnaces even, because I did find some more coal. Forgot to ever do this. See if I can fit 6 in each one. Okay, so 12 divided by 5. 12 divided by 5. Okay, that'd be 2 point something. But, so, I can add 2 to each one of these furnaces, if I'm doing the math correctly. And then I'll just keep 2 coal left over, because I like having an even number. Actually, I think I'll just throw the extra pieces of coal in my primary furnace. Okay. Oh, one other change I forgot to mention. Actually, I did a couple of changes that I forgot to mention. I've turned off the tooltips, again, because I like having them off. I have turned off the borders on the food items, because I kind of like it that way. I think it just looks much nicer that way. I did leave the armor shapes off, but I think the texture pack may have to support it. Let me check the eye candy stuff. Oh, I also changed the hand back to the survival test hand. I did change a lot of stuff, so I'm probably going to tell you more as I go along, because I'll be forgetting stuff still. Where is it? What was I even trying to change? I cannot remember suddenly. Oh, armor. Armor shapes. Armor slot shapes. Turn it on and then back off. Generally fixes it. Yeah, there you go. And then what was the other thing? Oh, forgot. I changed the chests. I turned off old chests and set it back to the new chests, but I used the 1.8 chest sounds. So yeah, I changed a lot of stuff. Yeah. But I've still got the old running animation stuff, so that's good. Oh, hello, lonesome piece of cobblestone. Okay. Now, Mr. Bat has still let us down. Yeah, I'm still on easy. We have to get revenge on him for letting us down. Actually, he's despawned, so we can't get revenge on him. I don't know what I'm saying. But, lighting glitch, that was weird. There are some entities around. Where are they? I don't know the entity IDs off the top of my head, so... yeah, those are up on the surface, I know. Alright. This is a feature that I missed because it really did help you find cave systems, even if it really was cheating. This is by far the best mod ever. I would add the HUD mod, except two things. It's outdated, and it's probably incompatible with SSP. There's some bats in here, apparently. We have to get down way lower before any slimes will spawn, because I have the slime spawning algorithm from Alpha. I'm beating on a rock with my fist. Oh, I'm going to do something real quick. I was going to turn the armor breaking animation back on, but the tool breaking sound I'm leaving off because it always makes me jump. Alright, so now let me just increment this. Sidney's Survival 1.401. Remove Vapor Fool's joke. Nah. Oh, sweet. Ow. Chances are I'm going to die now. Hello, bat. I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed this. I actually didn't notice it until I used this program. The inventory blocks. I specify blocks, not items. The inventory blocks were much, much brighter in 1.8 than any other version. It was like, I think it was completely unintentional. Like, I think it was a bug. But, like, the lighting wasn't working on them. But it did make the blocks a lot easier to see, so I turned that feature back on. Because I can turn off the debug options now, because that bat's item ID keeps scaring me. It's flying in my face. And then I do kind of exploit, create the keep inventory stuff, just so you know. If I ever am in a pinch where I don't have a pickaxe or anything, rather than trying to hike back, I'll just kill myself. But it is, since I have command blocks disabled by accident on this thing, it's a quick teleportation function back. So. There goes my shovel. Do I have another shovel? Nope. Ooh. But I can make an iron one, probably. along with an iron pickaxe. I do have quite a bit of stuff. Okay, I don't have any ladders right now, so I'm just going to build my way. Oops, too far over. I'm just going to build my way up. Back into here. If I could find the right direction to go. Go back to my house and do some stuff. So, yeah. If I can remember how to get back up into my house. This is just a mess, isn't it? Okay. 4 iron ingots. So then I'll have 6. I can make... Could make 2 iron pickaxes. But I think a better way to spend my iron ingots would be one, instead of 2 iron pickaxes, 1 iron pickaxe, 1 iron shovel, and 1 iron sword. And then I will... That was gravel. See, I always... Because of the new gravel texture, I'm always getting the gravel texture and the cobblestone textures confused. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to have 2 sets of sticks. I kind of wish you could set it to where, like, it would, like, give you just 2 sticks, because wooden planks, 2 wooden planks, I think should give you 2 sticks. Basically, you're just peeling apart the planks, I guess, but I don't know. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have the materials I need yet. Now I do, though. Okay, so. No, I did not learn that from Ant Venom. I actually started doing it before I ever saw him do it, so. I guess I'll just make... I didn't realize I had more cobblestone. I will just make another stone pickaxe and another stone sword, so that just when those run out. What I like about Minecraft is if you ever run out of iron and stuff, you can always, if you absolutely have to, you could just use stone. Apples don't restore as much health, so I ate an apple. Okay. So now we're prepared, and I still haven't even used up my wooden axe from the bonus chest at the beginning. That's kind of funny. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way. This is the right way. Okay. No, it's not. Where was I? This is annoying. Oh, was I off in this direction? No, I was not. Well, this is great. Was I off in this direction? Nope. So that's where water started pouring on me a while back. Too many different ways to go. I need to organize this more. Oh, this is the right way. Oops. Okay, so there we go. Now let's go exploring. I'm wondering why I haven't seen a single mob, even though I'm on easy. Generally, they're spawning all the stinking time. What if, like, everything you mined, including dirt, gave you experience points? That'd be really weird and kind of stupid. I wish you could, like, turn on the bug where items would always show up behind blocks. That was kind of an interesting bug. Like, I wish they would have that in the eye candy. Because I always liked that. That was kind of funny, but that was kind of strange and funny, but it was interesting. I wonder if that's like planned or something. Oh, also, pretty soon, if I can figure it out myself, I'm gonna make a video on how to get sound back in Minecraft Classic. Because most people know that Classic sound broke not too long ago. Because it got moved on the website. This is cool. Also, I'm not too scared of creepers because I do have mob griefing turned off. I wish mob griefing didn't entirely turn off Enderman, though. Because, you know, you have to kill Enderman to be able to get to the end. That's a bridge we'll cross when we get there. If we ever do get there. Which I doubt we actually will, but... because I'm not incredible at Minecraft. Even though I've been playing it for much longer than most of my friends. Well, with the exception of Adrian. He started playing in... I think his dad gave him his account because he didn't play it anymore. In Alpha 1.1.2 or something like that. It was... oh, it was like very early in the life cycle. While I started playing in Beta 1.4. And actually not Beta 1.4, Beta 1.401, so I didn't even get to see the April Fool's joke. Which I wanted to see the page that it was on. Oh, timer went off. But archive.org doesn't have any snapshots of the store page before it was an actual store. Because nowadays it actually isn't a real store. I don't know if anybody knows that. I swear, a zombie or something's just gonna come up, sneaking behind me. It's gonna be like, "Sup, bro? You mind if I kill you?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, mine, go away!" As a matter of fact, I am mining. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, I forgot I was going to switch to the original texture pack. And show you that I did indeed remove the borders from food items. And also, I did notice one funny thing about Faithful. They really just entirely changed the block breaking animation. It's like totally different now. Oops, that's the wrong button. And by that I mean that it's like much higher res, but it's more than it just being higher res. They like made it a little bigger since it's higher res. My game is really lagging suddenly. That seems to happen right after changing texture pack resolutions. It's not so much. Holy crap! Well. Should turn the lava sounds back on. And I realized I actually forgot to change the version number anyway. So lava sound. There, much better. I would have seen that coming or heard that coming if that was turned on. I didn't even think about the fact that it was turned off. Okay. Sidney's Survival 1.402. There we go. Did some random change that didn't used to exist. Removed Herobrine. How about that? Totally professional. I don't know if anybody gets that reference, but in beta 1.6.4, I think is what it was. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It said, like Notch put in the update news, it said fixed beta 1.6.3 using more CPU despite it claiming to use less. Totally professional. Those are the two changes. Ow. I may also start a Let's Play on my mod pack, not just this variation of survival mode. Actually, now that lava sound is getting really annoying. Speaking of sound, yeah, about to say, I sure hope it's recording my voice. Oh, again, I forgot the timer went off. Alright. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. And I think I'm going to do a couple of other fine-tuning to the Sidney survival mode. Alright? See you next time.